Hello everyone, this is Weijie Sun. I'm going to talk about the Covid-19 Global Forecasting Project. So basically, I'm going to go through the outline first. First, I'm going to talk about motivation and background. I will generally talk about the general information about the COVID-19 and how serious the situation is, and what kind of problem I'm gonna solve in this project. I'm gonna talk more details about where can I get the data sets and how can I download it. And later I'm going to introduce some methodology and show my visualization data, how to train my model, and what kind of results of my prediction. And last, I'm going to summarize all the project. We all witnessed the rampage of COVID-19 from the start of this year. COVID-19 has caused several casualties and economic loss. My task here is to predict the daily number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in various locations across the world, as well as the number of resulting fatalities for future dates. The many results are very useful for medical workers because by using these predicting results, medical workers can do more preparation for the work and gains more power to defeat this kind of virus. Next, I'm going to talk about the problem statement. This is a Kaggle computation to forecast daily COVID-19 spread in the regions around the world. In this challenge, you will be predicting the cumulative number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in various locations across the world, so as well as the number of resulting fatalities, and it's gonna use for the future days. As you can see on the screen, the data set I was used in this project is COVID-19 global forecasting. I put the link in my report. This dataset is about COVID-19, so it contains the training set and testing set. On the right side is my training set. It is a result of cooperation of many organizations and companies. So this is where I get from the Kaggle website. The data mining method here is regression, which is using regression algorithm to predict the daily number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in various locations across the world. My primary goal isn't only to produce accurate forecasts, it's also to identify the factors that appear to impact the transformation rate of COVID-19. And I'll also introduce the details and how regression algorithm works on in the methodology. Okay, for the methodology, I divide into three parts: the pre-processing, train model, and prediction. For pre-processing, and you can see we have many non-values in our dataset. I just dropped some features that contain many null values and not much important, such as a country, a province state, country region, like target. I dropped that. Then the data type is like the date is string. So for machine learning algorithms can only handle integer features, so we need to convert the date from string to integer. That's all for the pre-processing. For training my module, I used random forest regressor as our model here. Before training, we need to normalize their input. The random forest is an integrated tool that uses subset of observation data and subset of variables to build a decision tree. It builds multiple decision trees and then merges them to get more accurate and stable prediction results. The highest voting result is better than using the model alone. And for the prediction result, I will save it in the submission.csv, and all the CSV file will submit on the Kaggle computation, and I also put it on under my root folder. This is on my visualized data. there are three graphs. The left side is top 5 country has the worst situation. As you can see, the US has ranked number 1. It starts from the around March 2020. It starts increasing rapidly, and the rest countries like Brazil, Chile, Mexico, Russia has followed. And the right side has the like a pie graph. It shows confirmed case and for each country. The details can be seen in the iPad contributor notebook. And as you can see over here, the most are confirmed cases. This is all the visualized data. Here are the results for my project. As you can see, I output the forecast ID and target value over here, and all the result information is saved in the submission.csv. I also handling or submit on the Kaggle computation. My final score is 1.12782. I'm the number 84 in the leaderboard. It's not that good, but it's fine. For this project, I learned a lot in the data mining method and I tried different quantile forecasting model. That's the results. As I talked above, my task is to predict the daily number of confirmed COVID-19 cases. My project main point and main steps are four: the pre-processing, visualization, train model, and prediction submission. This is COVID-19 global forecasting project. Thank you for watching.